Can you see my screen? Hello.
Uh, yeah, yeah. Now we can. Yeah.
Okay. So we have seen this. So Chandan and Deepali, like, what do you have seen last lecture? Do you remember?
I think we were doing calendar, but since it long, I'm not. I think it was calendar.
Okay, of Air India, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we have done with calendar, Air India calendar. Let me check this one. I'll guess idea. Air India rotation. Okay, let me check this one. Yeah. See, can you see this one? See, we have done this one. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this calendar we have.
Mm.
So we can log it and we can see all the dates here till 30th. Okay.
Yeah.
Now what we'll do
Mm.
in this class, we have coding of this. Okay. Like we come here, we
Mm-hmm.
click on this calendar. Now what we'll do, we'll select some date. As of now, date is not clicking, correct? Let me check date is there or not. Not yet. Date is not yet selected here. So what we'll do, we'll try to make one another uh, code for this and try to grab some date and we'll fix it. Okay, with also like we'll click 17 here. Also we'll click this date also like something 30th. These two calendar elements we can select today in this class. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Deepa, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So Chandra Deepa is like she was in the last lecture with another batch. Okay. So
Okay.
yeah. So what happened? That batch, all the other guys they have completed their Cypress, but she joined late. Okay. So now we have to cover her part also. So what do we do? We merge her in this batch.
Okay.
Okay. So onwards, she's not new. She knows Cypress.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
likewise, yeah. So she is in your batch right now. Weekend batch. Okay. So this is the website. Here we select this date picker. Okay. Now this is log and not have a class active. So we come here and we're clicking this one. Okay. Now what I'll do. Now suppose if I want to click some date. Okay. Suppose in this case if I want to select 17 here. Likewise. Okay. So what I'll do. This is my code. Okay. Now instead of this, what I'll do. I'll just click here cy.wrap. Okay. .el. dot click. Now see what happened. Here what I'm showing you should not have class active. This one is last we have done, correct? Not have class active. You have suggested this one, Chandra. Can you remember this one?
Yeah, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, to check the inactive dates.
Exactly, exactly. So we have done like this. Expected value, not have class active. This one active. Got it. This one is also accession we're getting here. 13th, not to have class active. 26.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yes, I remember this. Yeah.
yeah. Now I save it and I run it. Let me check what happened. Click is there. So see what happened. The number which I put, it is 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
but 4 is not active right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the reason it's not selected here. So
Mm.
instead of I'll do 30. See 30 gets selected here. Can you see?
Yeah. Right.
Correct. Now the same thing we have to do for this calendar also. This one.
Mm.
So I'll do the coding for that one. So here see the code would be the same. Only I have to put instead of this 0. I have to put 1 year.
Mm. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Only you have to change this one. So what I'll do, I'll
Mm.
just change here 1. Here also I'll check it out. This one is 1. No? I should take this one only. Let me check now. Let me check. See, 30 gets selected here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in this way you can do coding. Okay.
Yeah.
So any doubt?
No, it's fine.
Okay. So see, this is the elements which we covered. We covered dynamic drop down.
Mm.
We covered this calendar.
Yeah.
Also, we covered static drop down, correct or not yet? I think not yet, correct?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. So today, what we'll do, we'll try to automate this static drop down. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So let me copy this URL and I just open a new window. Okay, now what I'll do, I'll create one another file. Okay, I'll static dropdown. I'll just air India static dropdown. So what I want till here air India website. I'll run this one. Save it first. Static. Okay, this page get open now. Now see, uh, okay. So Deepa, if I ask you what is the difference between dynamic dropdown and static dropdown, I think in your batch I have completed that one, correct?
Yes, yes. Actually, in dynamic value keeps changing, and here we have static values.
Okay, correct, good.
That is yes.
Yeah. So in this case, the values keep changes, but here value is static. No one is going to change this value. Okay, it's remain as it is. So what I'll do, I'll just click this one. Let me know the. Okay, I already open another URL for this one. Yeah, this one. Now I want to grab some locator for this one. Right click here. Okay, so this one is class serial class. I got it. Okay, so under this serial class, I'm getting this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you see this class?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you find select, okay, your tag name, so it is very easy to automate this even. Okay.
Mm.
So what I'll do, I'll just take this control F. I press control F here. So this is my class name POM. So this is my locator.
Yeah.
I'll create one locator. Select in the box class equal to in single quote. I'm writing this class name. Is see I'm getting 1 of 5 here. Can you see?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I click on if I hit enter 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 means all the checkbox having the same like select class equal form control. So what we'll do in
Mm.
this case, we use EQ equal using index, okay, so that we can
Yeah.
automate all the 5 at a time. So first I'll take you how to do the adult static dropdown. I'll take this one. I'll just go here and I don't see why I don't get. This is my class name. Now I'll put EQ first, EQ1 first. Now if you see here carefully, you will find that this class this static dropdown having the tag name is select. Okay, so like what happened,
Mhm.
some static dropdown they have tag name as select and some doesn't have. Okay,
Yeah.
so you have to do or you have to automate this one in two different way. If you find the select one, so it is very easy for you. Okay, so what you do in select form,
Yeah.
you just need to put here select, select, and just what you want to select here. Give the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Select the option here. So if I want to select in case of this 7, so put 7 here. Now run it and see the result. See 7 got selected here. But see here, I want 7 to get selected in adult checkbox or study drop down button. But it is selected in children one. So where I am wrong right now?
I think you should take EQ of 3.
EQ of 3 or EQ 0?
Sorry, 0. Yeah, 0.
Correct. I have to take EQ 0.
I have one question. This select class, the inspected one is just a form control, right? The select is some format for select class or something
Yeah, it's a formula. I show you na.
for
There's a
only
no, no,
for
no,
static
no, no,
program,
no, no.
right?
We can use this for any class. We can use even ID, even class. There's a formula like tag name
Okay, okay.
attribute equal to value.
Hmm.
In single quote, you have to put the value. This is for all method like for either class, either ID, either static, without static, and all. You just
Oh.
you should know that where is the tag name and which are the attribute and value. So here in this case, tag
Hmm.
name is select and class
Yeah.
is your
So
attribute.
here either we can use dot or hash also, right? Instead of select.
Yeah, now when you are selecting no using this formula,
Hmm. Yeah.
if you are finding class, there is no need to put any dot because we are taking classes.
Okay. Fine. Yeah.
And if you are finding with ID, there is no need to take hash.
Hmm.
But yes, if you are using shortcut method, then you can use without select like only class and class name here, form control.
Okay.
But here we are using the formula.
Hmm.
Got my point?
Yeah. 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 I got it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So now 7 got selected here. Now in children, I have to select 8 or 1 suppose. Okay. If I have to select 1
Yeah.
for children drop downs, what I'll do? I'll copy this one. I'll go here and instead of this, I just change this EQ 1 and I'll put here 1. Save all. Now run it. One got selected here. Can you see?
Yeah.
For infant, I'll take suppose 4 for infant. So copy this one.
Hmm.
I'll change this index. I'll take use 4 years. Save it. Run it. It is easy or not?
It's easy.
Yeah. So guys, have you started working in your project or not?
I think it will be next month.
Okay. What about you, Deepa?
No, sir.
Not yet started.
No. My lead is working on that project.
Pardon?
My lead is working on that project.
Okay, okay, okay,
Yes.
okay. Now we'll automate this one, and I'll take some. I'll take student here. Student. Okay, I'll choose student. So what I'll do, I'll copy this one, change the index, and put here student. Check it out whether the student is capital or like which one is. Okay, S is capital. Okay, it's uppercase. Use this one student. Now save it, run it. So student got selected. Last one is economy. So you have two economy, premium economy. So you can choose premium economy and see what happened now. Change your index and add on premium economy. Is E capital or small? E P and E capital. Save it, run it. Now see here, adult 7 year, one children, four infant. Here premium economy. Okay. Now if you see here, I am getting here concessionary type. This drop down is become deactivated. It's not active right now. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You're audible.
Yeah. So why do you think, or why this static drop down is inactive right now? Even
Based on the
though
selections.
even though we have selected as student. Don't you think that this website is having bug? Hello.
Sorry, I missed that part. Sorry.
What I'm saying, don't you think that this website having bug?
Not sure. Maybe sometimes we need to give the locations from and to. Maybe some particular location only has concession. Oh, there is no drop at all. Okay.
See, if I select economy, I'm getting this concessionary type like armed
Hmm.
forces, bravery, student,
Yeah,
senior.
yeah,
But when I selected this premium economy, so this
hmm.
page is inactive.
Yeah,
So actually the functionality of Air India we don't know, what their condition is.
yeah.
So
We don't
yeah,
know.
so as
Maybe
of
for premium people, it's not there.
yeah, exactly. So we don't know that it's for their particular reason or it's like having bulk. So now we'll try to make one program the same like when we
Hmm.
selected this one premium economy, we get the result
Yeah.
that this drop down is inactive.
Hmm. Hmm.
So what should we do? Any guess?
I think we have to click and we use something like should have inactive, something like that.
Okay,
Some assertions.
okay. Let me check what is there inside this. If I use then here, use of then.
No.
Okay, actually what happened using then what we do, we'll try to grab some elements from this locator using then. Like I'll show you. EL.
Okay.
This is my now I'll take one constant E here. Now EL dot text. I'll just cy dot log. Now I'll put E here and let me check what result I'm showing now. This one again I am putting this one. Yeah. Now see I got the economy here. Can you see? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting this two name
Hmm.
in this select. Okay. Premium
Yeah.
economy and economy.
Hmm.
Okay. You're getting me now what I have done? Then is a function by which we can grab this text. This is my locator. Inside this EL, I am having this locator right now. What I am doing using this text jQuery function, I am converting that locator into text, and I am printing using cy.login. Okay.
Okay.
So
We are just printing it.
yeah, whatever you want to print any text using locator, you can use then for this command. Is useful.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now what I'll do, I'll just use one if condition here.
Um, I have a doubt if we use constantly anywhere in this program, can we use the same again?
Yeah, if you want, like say, if you are defining constant e, okay, so you cannot take any more
Okay,
because
okay, then another name. Okay.
yeah, then you have to use another name.
Hmm.
Okay, so in that case, if you want to, you can use where, no problem, or you can also take let. But I don't want to use e again, so I'm taking e here. Okay, now I'll use one assertion. Okay, now this class, if this class contain as if this class select option as premium economy, then the student drop down should get inactive. So it should show some assertion. So what I'll do, I'll use one if command here, if condition block here, if e dot includes in single quote, if I use this one premium economy, okay, if e includes premium economy, so this class, third one, okay, I'll use should. Now this one is inactive, correct? So dot inactive, is there any inactive or should be enable, disable? Now we get this assertion here. If I select, this premium economy, okay, so this class, okay, should be disabled. This assertion, because see, I am running, so and user should know no, that you are selected this premium economy, so that is the reason you are getting this inactive mode. Got my point?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. So I'll run this one and see here what happened. Now let me check. See, can you see?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So this one is disabled.
Hmm.
Now what we'll do for more clarity, okay? Can I use like this cvi.log? If you select premium economy, then which is your this is the concession type, correct? Now this one is concession drop down. then the concession, seven, or you say inactive. Let me check what happened now. Now I get this block. If you select premium economy, then the concession drawdown is inactive.
Yeah.
So this will disable here.
Mm.
Got it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So in this way, you can play with this Cypress with your website. Okay. So
Mm.
now this is your coding. Okay, which we do done without any framework.
Yeah.
So now onwards, we'll try to automate this one using page object model.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So and also after page object model, also we'll learn what are fixture and how to use fixture in our coding. Okay.
Yeah.
So now what I will do, for instance, we'll create one page object model. Okay. So before we start, we jump to this page object model. So guys, tell me any doubt you have like automating this one. You know all these things. Automate dynamic drop down, automate static drop down, automate calendar and all. Anything
Yeah.
else? Yeah, this was the basic one, So I think that you know how to automate all these things. Okay, we learn all these things. Also the radio button.
Mm.
Only we have to use click here. Grab this locator and just try to click.
Yeah.
Yeah. So shall we start the page object model?
Yeah.
Okay. So is it fine, Deepa, for you? You have any doubt?
Yes, sir. Just a request that can you please send me the previous recordings you have for this batch? All the
For
recordings from the start.
from the start of this batch.
Yes.
Okay, okay, I'll share you.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. So see what I'll do. Just to explain you. One second. I'll take one page here. Okay. Okay. I'll just go and just define here. Page. I'll use your object. cy dot cjs. Okay. This is my page object. Okay. Now, can you guys, you know what is page object model framework? Any idea?
I said like locators are in one place and coding is another place.
So, what is the use of this page object model? Yes, Chandana.
Yeah, so when we need to change there is any change in locators, we don't have to edit everywhere it's referred, so we can just change one place.
Exactly. Just change one place, you will get changes in all the places. So by using page object model, the maintenance work is very easy now. Okay, and also like there are hundred of elements, and each elements having their own locators. Okay, so if you don't use page object model, what happen? If you want to change some file locators, so we get confused. Okay, so we don't know, like like it's only page. If you see here carefully in this coding, you can see here locators. Okay, but you don't know this locator belongs to which element. So this coding is without page object model. Okay, so if there is one requirement that they are telling us that there is a change in the infantry drop down or static drop down button, and you have to change the locator for that one, and suppose you have 100 line of coding. Okay, and you have 100 of pages, or suppose more than that pages, so how you can go to that particular page and select the particular drop down? So it's a bit difficult for us. So right now I'm having only this 1 2 3 4 5 static drop down buttons I'm having, and suppose if I want to change only one, so we get confused here because we don't know the element name.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so first of all, let me clear you the difference between element and locator. So what is element here? This is a locator, okay? This one we call locator. And what are the elements?
Drop down.
Yeah, see, if you see, go here, correct. This was the elements. Adult, these were elements. Children, this was the element, okay? So here, adult, children, infant. So I don't know which one is adult, which one is infantry. I don't know. So if I code without using any framework and some changes coming towards me for particular elements to change, so it is very difficult for me to change. So what we'll do using page of the model, we'll automate this one and see the difference. You will find
Yeah.
it's very easy to use page of the model. So before we
Sorry to
start,
stop you.
yeah, Chandra.
Uh, then that EL is there, no? For elements, it's always EL we should use, or
No, no.
oh, it's suggested.
It's your variable. You can use whatever you want.
Okay, okay, sure.
Yeah, I use LEL because it starts from elements. EL elements.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, sure.
yeah. It's not like that. You can use any. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now, so yeah, before we jump to page object model, so guys, have you tried page object model at your end, somewhere in practice session or in your office, or you have seen somewhere?
No, sir.
What, Deepa?
I haven't tried this.
Okay. What about you, Chandra?
No.
Okay, okay, okay. So see here. So what we'll do, we'll create two files here. One is page object. Okay. In this page object, you will find one class, and inside class you will find some methods. Okay. Got it? These are the methods, and we'll create another class. Sorry, another page like main page. Okay, which having your described it block, and in this main page you can call these methods. So you export this class you have to export, and in the main page you have to import that. This is the framework. Got it? First you need to export, and then you need to import. Okay, so I'll tell you how to do. So this is my page object model. Okay, so I'll create one page object here. So how to create page object? Write on like this: class. See, I'm getting something weird. I'm clicking class. Okay, write on a class. So class name I use Air India. Okay, this is my class name. So inside this class name, now if you see here this code, if you see this code, study.1, you can see this URL I'm going to open. Okay, so I'll just copy this cy dot, or else what I'll do here. Okay, so one by one I'll automate that one. So what I'll do, I'll create one method here, URL, or you can just say Air India URL.
One second, Shakil. Did you create class inside page object on the left hand side, or
Yeah. In this page
the
object,
Air India class?
yeah, in
There
the
right click and created classes.
yeah. This was my page object. Okay,
Okay.
so in this page object model, what I'm doing, I'm creating one class Air India.
Okay. So just okay. It's a capital letter. Okay.
Okay, and inside this
Ah, yeah,
class,
fine then. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Now it's fine. Yeah. I
yeah.
was using capitals. Yeah.
Okay, so in this class, I am defining one method Air India URL. So as a method, you can define as many as method you can define. Okay.
Hmm.
So now what I'll do, I'll just copy this one. See carefully, huh? And do practice at home after this class. So tomorrow
Hmm.
you will feel easy, once you automate another website. So now Air India URL I define here inside this method. Okay. Now what I'll do, I'll just create one another page. Like page, this is my page object. Okay. So I'll change this name to different, like Air India page object. Air India page object. Okay. Now Air India same name. I'll try to create one another file here. Air India main. Air India main dot cy dot j. This is my main file. You can say. Got it? So this one page
It's
object.
same, always same name, or we can give whatever name we want.
Whatever name you want, you can do now.
Hmm.
Okay. So what happened?
Yeah, yeah.
I have to change no Air India Air page object. Okay. Now see Air India page object, and this is the main for this Air India main file. These two file I'm using. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now see carefully here. Forget about the other pages. Okay. Other files.
Hmm.
These two files we have to play with. Now see here what happened. Now once you create this page object. So guys, in this page object model, now you created one class Air India,
Yeah.
and inside this class you have created one method Air India URL method.
Hmm.
Got it? Inside this Air India method you have this URL visit class. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I want that this page should get export and this array main file should get import this page. So you have to
Hmm.
write down one command here. After this, export default your class name Air India. Okay.
Yeah.
If you don't write export default Air India, so the other file which want to import this file, they never find this file.
Hmm.
Okay. So to get import, you should have to export first.
Okay.
Yeah. Now when you go to, first of all save it. Yeah. Now go to your Air India main page.
Mm-hmm.
Now what I'll do, I'll just copy this code, the static dropdown which we have done just now. Yeah, this one I'll copy this one. Okay, I'll just copy the code. Sorry, copy this code. I go to this main file, Air India main file. Yeah, now I paste it here. No, I don't want this one. Yeah, I don't want this one. I'll remove all this stuff. Okay. Now this I want because this is my main file. So main file should have describe and it block. And also we use here because of some exception handling. We use Cypress dot on uncaught exception error enable. Return false. We have to use this one. Okay. Now what we'll do? Now we export this one. Now the next is we have to check it out whether we can import that file or not. So write down here import, and what is the file name? Import Air India page object. Write down here Air India page object. Check it out. Air India is getting displayed or not? Not yet displayed. So write down Air India page object. Okay. So what? Okay. See, import Air India is there, no? Import Air India. See what happened now? Yeah, guys. When you want to import now, no need to first, no need to use this class name. Okay. If you want to import, go to this class name, this page file name. You will find the class name as Air India. Use this class name. Got it?
Yeah. We just need to give the class name in export and import the class name.
Yeah, yeah. So you get the result here. Import Air India from Air India page.cy. Now create one object for this one. So constant. Hmm, how to create object? For instance, I use here constant Air India, or I can use Air object equal to new Air India. This is the writing method of writing the creating the object. So I have created the object. Okay.
Hmm.
So this one is my object Air obj. Okay. Now the whole page, whatever I am writing here, whole page. So I got the access from this object here.
Yeah.
Okay. Now first let me check here in this page. There is one method Air India URL. I
Hmm.
want to grab this URL. So just call this method here. So go to your Air India main page and just write down here AIR object dot. So can you see When you just put dot, you will get Air India URL here. Can you see?
Yeah.
This is your Air India URL, which is in another file. Which file? This is the
Uh,
object file. Okay, this one, Air India URL. Okay. So take this object. Now run it. First save it and try to run this Air India main file. Go to your test runner and see here Air India main file. Run this file. Can you see this file get open now?
yeah.
Yeah. Now what I'll do? You can create another method. So if you go to this static dropdown, what is the next step is? Now this one is we have to select the static dropdown, the first one. So go to your Air India website, and the first static dropdown is for adult. Can you see? So what will you do? You just go to your page object and try to create one method here. Right on here. Select, or you can use camel case. Select adult drop down. In this method, you can create your locator. You put your locator here. So go to your static drop down file. Select this locator here. Copy this one and just write on here. Okay.
Yeah.
Now call this method from your main file.
Do we give value also here, like select 7 or?
Yeah, you can use value also. Okay.
Yeah.
Now see here, just write on air obj dot. You will find here select adult dropdown. Can you see?
Yeah.
Click here. Give function here. Save it. Now run it. Now see adult just selected here.
Yeah.
Same for children. Go to your page object. Now write down here camel case. Select. Now after adult, which one? Children. Children drop down. Now go to your static dot class. Select this one. Second one. Copy this one. Paste it here. Okay. Save it. Now go to your main file and call here this one. Just write down air obj dot. Can you see select children drop down method? Save it. run it. Got it? Now adult.
Yes.
Now you can
Yeah.
create one more method for infant. So go to your page object. Deepa, you are following us now.
Yes, sir.
You are following us now. You are doing that. You are doing same thing now.
Currently, I'm not practicing.
Okay. So what my suggestion, Deepa, you follow me like whenever you get time like online, so that
Yes,
you
sir.
will be in practice. Otherwise, it is very difficult for you to get or to grasp some such thing. It's very difficult afterwards.
Okay, sir. I will
Yeah.
start practicing.
Yeah. So this one is your select infant dropdown. Now go to your study dropdown page and copy this fourth one. Go to your page object and paste it here. Now save it. Now go to your main file and call it. Now this is your object. Air obj is your object. Oh, infant is there or not? Select. Yeah, I got the infant dropdown. Now select it. So Chandra is now your uh, children's class timing is there now. So shall we stop right now?
Yes. 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 Yeah.
Yeah. So just before we close up, just look at this code and let me know that which code is you find good one.
Sorry.
So before we wrap up, you just
Mm-hmm.
let me know which code you will feel that it's good for making script.
Which code?
Yeah, yeah. Like I'll just showcase you. We have two code here in front of you. This is one is page object
Mm-hmm.
model,
Yeah.
and this one is without page object model. Can you see the differences?
Yes.
This one
Yeah.
is without
Yeah.
page.
Obviously, page object model is much easier.
Okay. So what you are doing, you are just calling the methods, and suppose there is one requirement that you have to change some locators in Air India URL. Oh, sorry.
Mm.
Select adult dropdown.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what you will do, you just go to page object and
Mm-hmm.
you just go to the method which having adult dropdown. You
Yeah.
can select yes.
Yes.
So in if you find like in most companies nowadays or when Selenium was there, so people use page object method only.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's very easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. This is very easy.
Yeah.
Do you have BDD as well in Cypress?
Yeah. We also do the BDD. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
First we automate by using the page object, then we'll try to
Yeah.
automate
Yeah. Of
using
course.
BDD. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Indeed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you
So
so much, Shakil.
yeah, Chandra,
This
yeah,
was interesting class as well. Yeah.
yeah, it is interesting. Yeah, correct. So you do practice. We'll meet tomorrow then.
Yeah, sure. Thank
Okay
you.
then. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a
Bye.
good
Take care.
night.
Yeah. Good
Bye.
night.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bye. Thank you.
Bye.